It's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 06 Total Team Control. In this episode of our season with Earnhardt Incorporated, we're going to be completing race 30 of 36, which is going to take place at Kansas Speedway for the Banquet 400. In the last episode, we raced at Talladega Super Speedway, at which Michael Waltrip got his 5th win of the season. That moves him from 6th place in the point standings to 3rd, and it says there in the position change thing, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is still the points leader, 10 points ahead of Truex, so in this race, I intend to get past Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the point standings, which might take a win depending on where Dale Earnhardt Jr. is starting. We've had a lot of great Kansas races in the life of my channel. Hopefully this is one of them. Let's take a look at the qualifying results. Gosh, none of them made the top 5. Junior's going to be starting in 7th and Waltrip 14th. Gosh, and he's on the outside too. That sucks. We have no experience here at Kansas. This is my first time racing here in the season. I've only raced here a few times since I got the game, like late last year if I'm correct. Speeding off of turn 4, we're going to start our first lap of qualifying here at Kansas Speedway. The 4th race of the chase for the Nextel Cup if I'm correct. Let's just hope that I get something right. Very good entry to turn 2, but we're not staying on the groove. We're still in contention to qualify in the top half of the field apparently, so that's nice. Don't know about turn 3. I suck at turn 3 most of the time at Kansas. I can recall that after NASCAR 15. Okay. First lap of qualifying, not that good, but I wasn't expecting it to be. 36th. I want to start on the outside too. Okay. And I did something wrong apparently. We're going way up the track. The car won't turn. And that just ruined the entire lap for me. We're starting on the outside. Look how narrow this track is. Everything is so close and packed together. Green flag is out and we're underway for 21 laps here at Kansas. This is honestly a really short race. But caution happens, it's going to be shorter and you know it. We're stuck on the outside at the moment. I'm trying to find my way down there. We've got one on Scott Riggs going down the back straightaway and we're going to be not clear going to turn 3 to my disappointment. Come on, come on. Gosh, it's jerking back and forth. Okay, we're clear, but I can't get to the bottom because my car is getting stuck behind this fantasy car. Okay, don't touch him. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Man, this game is intense in very weird ways. Kevin Harvick came down on me coming off the freaking corner and then bad shit happened. I don't know what that was. That was just a stupid-ass racing incident. It wasn't as stupid as Brian Vickers at California at the same time. It was stupid that it actually happened. Tony Stewart is just not having a good chase. Oh my god, this car is loose everywhere because I keep letting off the gas, checking up for every car in the freaking field. Wouldn't have to do that if I knew what the hell they were going to do as we go across every part of the track. My nose won't stop itching. I hate that. Okay. Freaking 3 wide in front of me. Don't want to make it freaking 4 wide like we did at the end of... I mean, not 4 wide. 5 wide in NASCAR 15, the final Race Now episode of that series. That was not forgettable at all. Okay. And as I assumed, Michael Waltrip has lost like 10 positions since the start of the race. He looks like he's in 23rd, 22nd place right now. Go figure. Looks like he's trying to get past his rival, and my rival for some reason, Jeff Green. I swear I could switch to Michael Waltrip and Jeff Green would still be his rival. Don't know why. So Jeff Green is my rival, Kenny Wallace is my ally. It should be the other way around, if anything, but whatever. Really getting good runs at the bottom of the track, and also Waltrip is on the outside, which is not helping his case whatsoever. I'm making all this damn progress with Truex, and I gotta make progress with Michael Waltrip because he's doing the opposite. He's anti-progressing. If I just use that word, that's not a word that people use every day, is it? I think people have gone years without using that word, if anything. Lifetimes without using the word anti-progressive. Anti-progressing. I don't think anybody uses that word. Whatever. Way down at the bottom of the track, because I can't go anywhere else. And Jeff Green is pissed off. I would like to fix that, if it's possible. I think it's hard to get rivalries away in this game, you know, the big ones, because most of the time, if they're big ones, they'll just hit you as you try to pass them, or it just takes too long to go away, so you're stuck behind them for a really long period of time. Okay, I gotta pass him soon. I'm gonna help him pass Kyle Busch going into turn 3. Never mind, he decided to check up instead. He doesn't hate me anymore, he just doesn't like me, so that's nice. Okay. Race leader is Carl Edwards, who is the best Roush driver this season, so that's not very helpful. I don't remember where he is in the point standings. Isn't he in like 4th or 5th or something? I don't remember anything about the other drivers. All I know is we're 1, 2, and 3 right now. Orset is having an okay race. He's in the top 10. Well, he's almost in the top 10. Okay. I'm not counting the cars correctly. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in 3rd place right now, so that's great. He's gained spots since the start of this race, which makes up for the fact that Michael Waltrip is having diarrhea right now. It's a diuretic Kansas situation. Okay, don't go up into anybody. We're in the top 10, so that's good. But I want to get the points lead back with Truex. It's going to take me to keep on going. People are going to start going down pit road right now, I think. I've seen people making moves and stuff. Yeah, a bunch of people going down pit road right now. And Michael Waltrip is one of them. What, they all act like they're going down pit road, and they don't. What the hell? Like, all these cars in front of me. You saw them act as if they're going down pit road. Why didn't they? What? I don't know. I want to make passes and crap, but if I try, they'll hit me going down pit road. Martin is blocking me, so he's not going down pit road. Never mind, he is. Make up your mind, you stupid Viagra-tizing moron. And they are 3 wide through turns 3 and 4. And Martin's going down pit road. Okay. We're on the outside. Car is getting loose because I'm not comfortable racing right here. I am making passes on the outside. Or not. I don't know. I don't have anywhere else to go. So I don't want to get hit. There's Kurt Busch. Hopefully all these guys underneath me, because this is really starting to tick me off. Yeah, every single one of them going down pit road. We're going to lead this lap with Truex. Waltrip is back on the track. We have to switch to him immediately. 30 freaking... Well, I mean, people are pitting, but... 37th. Truex led that lap. That's good. I think we probably gained time on Dale Earnhardt Jr. as he was doing pit stops and stuff and whatever. Okay, we're in 29th, 28th, and all these cars are in front of us. God dang it. Waltrip just got into 3rd, and now he's going to lose all that stuff that he had because they're so spread out, huh? We got people going down pit road. Waltrip's got a good car. And hopefully it's not as bad as it seems. We're gaining all these positions right here. Don't hit Jeff Burton. Gotta get past Brian Vickers right here. There's Bobby Labonte coming onto the track. He's not going to cause a problem. Start turning whenever I tell you to, car. Yeah, it's not as bad as it seemed. We were in 29th. I thought it was going to be staying that, but we're in 21st going into 20th. As we pass Kyle Busch. Some of these drivers were having good races, and now they're not. Whoa, wait. Waltrip is almost back into the top 10 after all that. Car, stop getting loose. You have no reason to. Kyle Busch wasn't even near us, and my car was getting loose right there. Okay, Truex is back on the track. He is in 5th place. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is our leader. Technically, I mean, Ken Schrader had the lead because he stayed out the longest, but whatever. We get past Bobby Labonte right here. I honestly thought that Michael Waltrip was going to stay way back there in the 20s after pit stops and everything. He's up here getting into the top 10. I'm a bit mind-blown about that. I don't know how it was a thing. Boris said, God, I swear to God, every car is out to get me and block me in this game. Every single one. Whether they're my ally, my teammate, my rival, of course, or just neutral. Every single one blocks me. You watch them. Every single one will try to block me. I think I've noticed that at this point. This is the worst game whenever it comes to blocking. They're like possessed. Possessed blockers. Something like that. We need to do an exorcism on these guys so we can exorcise the blocking out of them. Is that even how you use the word? Is exercise? Or is there none? All I know is exorcism, exorcist. Where's the originating word? I don't know that much of the English. Okay, I'm trying to pass these guys. Everybody's blocking me. I can't do it. Underneath Martin, so that's good. Mark Martin, Greg Biffle, Matt Kenseth. I want to get Martin Truex Jr. to win, but I've got to get Waltrip up there so we can gain some of those points back. He is 94 points behind Dale Earnhardt Jr. And Dale Earnhart Jr. is the points leader right now, so this is not helping his case. Don't block Greg Biffle, I'm underneath you. Okay, we're getting there. Jimmy Johnson just hit the brakes in front of me halfway through the turn. Okay. Come on. A couple more passes, we'll have the top 5. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is on the outside. He just gave up the lead to Kurt Busch. Now Elliott Sadler's trying to get the lead as well. Truex is going down to the bottom to pass Jr. I don't know why Dale went to the outside. That was a stupid decision, but it's not the first time he's done it. He did it at Charlotte. That was unforgettable. Speaking of Charlotte, Charlotte is the next race after this one. And then we've got Martinsville after that. Okay. Trying to push Junior so he can get clear of Edwards. Okay, we're good. Now we'll get underneath Edwards right here. We're going to have 3 laps to go this time by. I'm sure. We need Dale Earnhardt Jr. to finish behind Waltrip anyways. Okay. We'll try to win the race with Truex. Pretty sure we can do that. Well, not if I am pushing Elliott Sadler past him, but we'll pass Elliott Sadler. And go away, Elliott Sadler. You're giving me no room down here. Ding dong. Yeah, we're gonna. Come on, loosen him up. Oh God, he got really loose right there. Now, couldn't get him past him. Not enough time. I want to get Truex to win. Oh, we got him underneath him just before he switched. I didn't expect that to happen, but it did. Now it's going to be a battle between me, Kurt Busch, and Michael Waltrip. But I'm going to push Michael Waltrip in the drafts, which should not be a thing at Kansas, but it's EA Sports, and you know, whatever. Don't block, don't block, don't block. My car won't turn. I forgot, this is Truex's car, it sucks. I don't want you passing my teammate. Why'd you hit the brakes on me? 1 lap to go. Kurt Busch, stop being a douchebag. Okay, we gotta pass on Waltrip. All we gotta do is get underneath him. Somewhere. Don't make contact. Underneath Waltrip, off of turn 2. Kurt Busch is out of here. I don't know where Dale Earnhardt Jr. is. I think he's in 5th right now. Actually, he's in 6th. I can see him back there. We got past Waltrip. Waltrip's going to finish in 2nd. He led at least 1 lap, if I'm correct. And we're going to get the win with Truex. Truex just got his 5th win of the season, and now Dale Earnhardt Jr. is the only one with just 4 wins now. He finished in 6th, like I said. So let's do some donuts. Some Truex nuts. Some Bass Pro nuts. I don't know. Kansas nuts. Some Banquet donuts. That's the only thing that makes sense out of all the things I just said. I can't do anything. Well, okay, here we go. Banquet donuts. Banquet donuts. Martin Truex Jr. started in 36th position and finished in 1st. He led 2 laps in this race. One was the last lap and another was during the pit cycles. Michael Waltrip started 14th and finished in 2nd. And he was back in the mid-20s at one point. So, yeah, we really accomplished some crap with him at the end of this race. I'm surprised we got him to 2nd. I didn't think that was going to be possible, honestly. But I guess passing is quite easy at Kansas once it spreads out. As long as you don't touch people, I guess it's easy as well at the beginning of races. And he led just 1 lap. Kurt Busch, obviously. He started 5th and finished in 3rd, led 3 laps. Carl Edwards started on pole and finished in 4th, and he led 9 laps, which will give him the most laps led. Elliott Sadler started 8th and finished in 5th. Dale Earnhardt Jr. started 7th and finished in 6th. It sucks that he did not maintain the positions that he had himself in at the end of the race. He was in the lead, and then he just fell back like crazy. But he did lead some laps. He led 3. Matt Kenseth started in 3rd and finished in 7th. Jimmy Johnson started in 4th and finished in 8th. Greg Biffle started 2nd and finished in 9th and led 1 lap in this race. And Mark Martin started 9th and finished in 10th. Okay. We can look through the rest of this, or you can if you would like to. It really doesn't matter that much to me. Travis Kvapil started 6th and finished in 25th. I guess that's what happens whenever a bad driver starts, low position. A low position, a high position, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Ken Schrader. Yeah, Ken Schrader stayed out at the very end of pit cycles and led some laps. That was weird. Okie dokie then. Greg Quicker, something like that, fantasy driver, started 35th and finished in 43rd. Let's go take a look at the point standings now. I literally accomplished everything that I wanted to accomplish in this race. Martin Truex Jr. is our points leader. We got him the win at Kansas. He's 20 points ahead of Dale Earnhardt Jr. now, who is in 2nd place. Michael Waltrip is still in 3rd. Also still 94 points behind the leaders, so that's kind of odd. And speaking of Michael Waltrip, he's only 6 points ahead of Carl Edwards, so I've got to put some focus on Michael Waltrip so we can pull away from Carl Edwards. I also need to get Dale Earnhardt Jr. his 5th win now because he's the only one with 4. Greg Biffle is in 5th, 151 back. Kurt Busch is in 6th, 168 back. Tony Stewart still in 7th, 190 back. Jimmy Johnson 8th, 196. Jeff Gordon 9th, 229. That's a pretty large gap. It's only like 30 points or something. Matt Kenseth is in 10th still, 248 back. So Matt Kenseth might be able to take 9th from Jeff Gordon soon. All depends on how well he does over the next few races. And you can look through the rest of the point standings if you would like to. Blurbity blobbity blurbity blur. In the next episode, we will be completing race 31 of 36, which is going to take place at Lowe's Motor Speedway for the UAW GM Quality 500. Last time we went there, I think Dale Earnhardt Jr. almost won, and then he just flat out gave it away to somebody else on a restart. There were a couple wrecks due to contact in that one. I have to worry about not touching the apron. I don't think we did last time we went there. I have more experience at this track than any other because I had to make the intro, of course, with the switching cars thing. Best intro I've ever made, and I don't think I'll ever be able to make one as good, but yeah. Unless we do NASCAR 07, I have to make one similar, whatever. Thanks for watching this episode. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.